was thinking about a trend that's taking place in our community right now. You've probably noticed it. More and more skin. A lot more flesh than we're all used to seeing. A lot more tidy whities, pajama bottoms, whatnot. And I was wondering, is this a problem? Do we need a dress code? I mean, I was remembering, Chewbacca, just wore, an ammo belt through all the movies. And he's like, that's good. It covers what it needs to cover. And I'm like, if it's good enough for Chewbacca, maybe it's good enough for us. We got our basics covered, let's say. But then I started thinking about, what if someone like Yellow Groove thinks you're not wearing enough clothing? Well, maybe that's a danger sign, like the polar ice caps melting or something like that. Something's starting to give way in our environment. We need to pay attention to it. Here's the thing, what is it a reaction to? Why suddenly are we seeing almost completely naked malt liquor drinkers? And I think that it's kind of a response to Steel Worldwide in a way. That Steel Worldwide wears suits. He wears a mask, so he's as covered in almost like an armor, almost like a costume, almost like an armor. It protects your identity. It provides almost like an automatic assumption of, when you see someone wearing a suit, you think businessman. So if you strip all that away, literally, if someone's drinking malt liquor in their underwear, aren't they saying something like, I want to be seen as me without any kind of society's paintings on me? You look at me and you don't see a baseball cap that has a logo of a sports team, or a t-shirt that has a logo of a a corporate logo or something like that. You're like, this is my flesh, my naked flesh, and this is me consuming malt liquor. Is it the purest form of self-expression, drinking a malt liquor while virtually naked? I don't know, I think it's worth considering. It's worth considering.
I was seething, your mother burst in, it was freezing. She said it looks like it's trying to rain. I was lost, I felt seasick. You convinced me that he'd left. You said keep talking, but don't use any names. I scolded your driver and your brother. We're old enough to know how long you've been hooked. And we've all been to the war, and each time you score, someone gets hauled in and cuffed and booked. It felt like 4 in the morning. What sounded like fireworks turned out to be just what it was. The stars looked like diamonds, and then came the sirens, and everyone started to cuss. All the noise was disturbing, and I couldn't find Irving. It was like 2 steps